Hi guys, welcome everyone. It's Deb Slamone. I'm here to talk to you about K2A Days 2020 and GPUC 2020. We are super excited, and honestly guys, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not sure how we are already into October. I know we've all wanted 2020 to fly by as fast as possible, but I'm gonna say I think it's going a little too fast right now. Our team has been getting ready for GPUC. And this year, of course, with all the challenges, and we all know challenges make us all stronger, right? Microsoft announced just probably within the last 10 days that they were going to continue to keep the campus closed in Fargo, which means for us, we have turned all of GPUC and all of K2A Days into a virtual best ever event is our goal at implementation specialists, to make this absolutely the best ever that our customers and sponsors will get from our team this year. We are super excited, like always, to offer you so much training and so much learning. And just so you guys know, during the planning, because we start planning this when the one before it, the one that we're doing like in 2019 ends, we go right into 2020. So we've been planning this one for months and months and working on it with our fingers crossed as we started into the COVID challenges. And the biggest thing that our team has done is always said we need more training, more learning, more. And even within the last couple of weeks when we knew we were going to be completely virtual and be where we really wanted to make sure that customers had the absolute best experience, our team was saying, oh, maybe we start doing a little bit of this different or a little bit of this different. And what we all agreed to was to make sure that everything was still more, not backing off any sessions, not asking for less presenters, but simply asking for more. And so I know one of the biggest things that our users come to this conference for, besides, the sunny climate that you guys come to, right, in Fargo, which, occasionally can be a snowstorm. The biggest thing you guys come for is the networking, being able to talk to Sharon and say, Sharon, how are you doing this? Jody, how are you doing this? Tell me a little bit about what you guys are doing this year. What are you doing different, right? How's business? How's customers? What are you guys doing different? And I don't want to have anybody miss any of that, right? I want more of that. So what I challenge my team to do is to figure out more ways to have it so we can network and we can still work together. And I think my camera will come off of broken by then, so we can do some face-to-face as well. But I think the biggest part is really trying to get people to come together, right? With COVID, we're either working with our small groups, our small teams. I feel so much more isolated than any year in the past, and I am just challenging all of my great, wonderful, amazing customers and friends to help me make this the best GPUC ever. Take COVID out of the equation and say, we're gonna learn, we're gonna have some fun, we're gonna see all the great new things coming in both K2A and in GP, because GP just released this week, guys, October release. Yay, so many good things. But really help us make this the best it can be. And I don't know if you guys know this, but K2A Day last year was such a success. It became 2 days this year. So 2 full days for all of you that are K2A customers can enjoy tons of information, tons of sessions and learning right around K2A, which I think is just an amazing feat that we can have 2 days. And we are so grateful that K2A is helping us put that together, because you guys help us do so many things all year long, and we really, that 2 days is exceptional for us to be able to have some of their key teammates help us put that together along with our team, and just the learning and the activities we have planned for that. But don't forget, Monday, Tuesday are K2A days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are still GPUC days, okay? Now, we're going to be doing these a little different, right? So we're going to be doing them, if I can get my slide to the side, it's going to advance here. We're going to be doing them virtual. So you're still going to have the app. You're still going to get all of our presentations in the app like you usually do, right? You're going to be able to see the sessions, pick your agendas, pick your schedules. Chelsea will have that app ready for you, and she will do an announcement as soon as it is ready, okay? At the same time, you'll have a link in that app that will take you to your session. The sessions will all be recorded. Now, I know some of you are thinking, okay, it's recorded, I can get back and watch it later, okay? I still want this to be a live event, meaning I need you guys to participate. I want your companies to be fully involved. And Lori, who's brand new to our team on our marketing department, you guys are going to be excited to meet Lori. She's talking about watch parties. Yep, you guys heard it. Watch parties, which means, like, let's take one of our fabulous customers like a Robert Gibb. He decides he's going to do a watch party at his site, and he's going to do some fun activities for his end users to get them just excited as if they were sitting at that campus as they are sitting in his Fargo location. And he can plan things, and we can help organize, we can help plan. We are still doing a lot of the logistics as far as getting goodie bags out to all of you guys and getting some fun things, because we know your people right now need some fun. They need some things to get them excited about new product, new modules, new learning. They really just need some fun, okay? So let's get back to my schedule and my agenda, because you know, I'm a yapper. I'm just going to tell you guys now. I could talk to you guys all day like this, and you guys would be bored silly of me. But things I want you really to know about K2A days and GPUC, right? I want you guys, if you're not registered, get registered now. We are focusing on doing unlimited passes, meaning entire company can come and be trained on every single thing we have and more for that one price, that one low price for both K2A days and GPUC days. Okay, so get signed up. You can still add people, but get signed up, because once they tell me the goodie bags are mailing, I'm going to tell you it's going to be hard to get more goodie bags out the door in time to get them there for your people to all get those goodies and those fun things. Okay. Now, they do have enjoy our event from the comfort of your home or office, but I'm going to really tell you guys, still stress to your people that we want this to be a networking, a fun event. So we do want cameras. We want people to be able to engage and have good, good technology. Okay, that's one of my favorite things about being on campus is the technology. There's a couple times, you know, Judy, we love Judy, right? She kept saying, let's just move to a hotel. And I'm like, Judy, oh, Judy. Okay, so if people are used to being at the Microsoft campus where we have amazing technology, going to even the best hotel sometimes is challenging because we don't have that same feel. And I'd much rather be completely virtual than give up on our technology. But that means you guys as end users have to really make sure your technology is ready. So if you're saying, I'm not sure if we should do a projector, if I'm not sure, you know, hearing, listening, if you need to do some tests on your end with our team before, let me know. I will make that happen, okay? So far we have that we're virtual, we're doing tons of networking, we're doing tons of fun, we're bringing the entire company. So you're not limited to only 5 guys or 6 guys. You're doing the entire company and you're getting them all trained. Even if you say there's only 4 sessions that really apply to this type of role, those are still 4 sessions. That's 4 learning, 4 fun things for that set of the company, okay? The desktop, the mobile apps, so you can see more is coming. Schedules and sessions are out there right now, and I'm going to show you those here next, okay? So give me a second. I'm going to switch over to that. So I'm just over on our iscorp.biz website. So everybody knows that one. It's a simple site to get to, okay? Once you're out here, if you notice, I've got an extension on mine called GPUC. You can also go to events. A lot of you are there all the time in our event library, okay, to see all of the fabulous webinars that we're always doing and always recording. Unless Deb forgets to record hers, which, you know, happens. Okay, it's only the good ones I forget. The bad ones are always recorded, and then I have to beg Chelsea to not, please don't publish them. Okay, so guys, if you notice here, there's a site for GPUC and there is a site for K2A days. Okay, those two you want to get into your bookmarks now. Okay, let's start with the K2A days and the fabulous sessions that we are put together for the Monday, Tuesday. If you notice, if you haven't registered, get yourself registered now, okay? Get that done. And all of the information around that, and I'm just sliding down here so you guys can see the schedule. And you can see the welcome, all of that is going to be broadcast just like you're used to. You can be at your desk, you can be at your watch party, you could be, you know, anywhere you have internet and access to be able to hear and listen. And again, these will all be recorded. I like people to be live. I like you to enjoy and give feedback throughout. So I am going to be looking for feedback more than ever. We are planning tons of things for prizes and polling and questions and things that really get people engaged in the process of learning, okay? Now, if you notice here, bring it all together with Pop Docs, our E1 folks are coming in to both K2A days and GPUC, and they're gonna be doing sessions everywhere. So just like everything else, you're gonna have the ability to pick between like a Pop Doc, a TikTok Clock mobile, a job cost service using Power BI, because you know everywhere, if your organization is not sprinkling Power BI on, I'm going to tell you guys, this is kind of your year. You can catch up with Power BI. Next year, I'm going to say if you're not starting to sprinkle Power BI in everywhere, I'm going to say you're almost getting a tiny bit behind. So start looking for more things that you say, we should be doing this. And how does that look? How does that work, right? Whether it's Power BI, ACH, EFTs, positive pay, all of those. Be looking for those things that you want to add into your system. Take advantage of them now where you maybe have that 5 minutes of before year end, before these new 1099s come into play, right? All of those things. Start thinking about what do we want to add into our toolbox, into our system now, so I can start planning for that in 3 months or 6 months, right? Start training. Come see all the new things around mobile tech, new tools for K2A users from the tools team, all different kinds of things. So these are the K2A days, the 2 days that I was telling you about for the customers that are K2A or WenSoft. You guys, this definitely is all about you. If you're GP and not WenSoft, don't worry. Yours is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and it is coming. You do not have to go to both sets, okay? If you are not a K2A customer and you don't use WenSoft Job Cost Service, don't worry about these. But if you said, oh, I want to know more about this Pop Doc, right? I want to learn more about that. Definitely jump in. You guys are perfectly fine, but just make sure we know you're coming, okay? Okay, so this is the schedule that's published on our website right now, and I'm going to tell you it still can change. I'm still adding because you know how I am. I'm kind of last minute. But let's say you wanted to see what was going on in this new features in Signature, right? Look at, I just used the plus button right there, and I can see more of a description, okay? And again, this is how all the schedules are going to work here as we are getting ready for the app to release, okay? And again, same thing on GPUC. If I switch over just to GPUC, and again, scroll down just a little bit, you're going to be able to see all of the fun things that are coming up for events. Oh, hold on, I think I did that one wrong. That was my fault, guys. Completely did that one wrong. Let me try that one more time. Hit the right button there. So there we go, a little bit better. Okay, here you can see our fabulous list of sponsors, which just so you guys know, we can't do this event without sponsors. And we are trying our absolute hardest, even in COVID times, to get more sponsors, get more people that you want to see. I know during the K2A days, there's a couple more sponsors that are coming in for those 2 K2A days. I just don't think they've made it to our list yet here, but be looking for more, be looking for people added to this list. And when you look at all the ones we have here, these are amazing sponsors. I want you guys to take full advantage, whether it's Green Shades, learning about the 1099 NECs. Those of you that do 1099 Box 7, you need to learn about NECs. You need to learn about them in November, okay, if not before. Whether you're thinking about maybe adding some imaging, adding, you know, DocuBase, QuickTag, all of those great pieces to get your imaging moving, right? Learning more about online pay apps like Notice and what can that add? Or sales tax. Oh my gosh, don't even get us started on trying to work remote and do things remote. And when you're used to being a very paper intensive company, all of these products here in front of you can help you with that paper burden that you have, whether it's the mobile devices from K2A, whether it's more reporting from E1, more ways to work together with your systems. So many great things here for you. Okay, now I was talking schedule, so I'm jumping back down. And if you notice, here is what that schedule is looking like. All of our fabulous partners and sponsors will have sessions. I don't think their sessions are all the way put in here yet. We're also adding more as we get more of the session defined as far as people and what our end customers are wanting, because you guys know we're still taking feedback on this schedule and what users really want to see. Okay, so be out there. I know Chelsea has been working very hard at getting all of the descriptions out. You'll see these minuses turn to pluses as soon as she has them there, so that should be coming soon for you guys as well. Okay, back to our agenda. So we've talked about the schedule. Some things that you want to make sure on the essential sides, definitely the technology, the computer, the notebook, the tablets. If you're doing a watch party, what does that look like? Do you have the conference rooms? Do you need a speakerphone? What do you need as far as your watch party goes? Okay. Come with questions and support issues. Like always, we will have the support desk running, meaning you can get some of those support issues taken care of during GPUC week, right? That is huge for you because you may have saved up a few items that you want to get taken care of during GPUC. So we will have that support desk running like always. We're planning a virtual happy hour on Wednesday, and definitely more information to come on how we are doing those virtual happy hours and the virtual meet and greets and those types of things. I know logistics, Lori, Chelsea, and Judy are working really hard on getting all the logistics for those, okay? Scavenger hunts and Candyland games, you know, I'm always the one that likes to have a lot of fun at these, trying to get people to really engage, right? Whether it is just meet a sponsor, talk to another user, we are gonna have tons of fun for your users. And again, we'll have prizes, we'll have more networking opportunities than ever before. So I'm really challenging all of my great, amazing companies out there to plan some fun events. Tell us what you're doing. If you don't mind, we'll share that with the rest of the groups to get them excited. Again, we're planning on this being a bigger event than last year, okay? I know you guys are gonna miss the snowstorms, the mittens, you know, the extra clothing to come to Fargo. But keep in mind, we can still have a lot of fun. The goodie bags, I know right now with the goodie bags, they're going to make sure that each company, like we know that if a company, let's say Laney's, I'm picking on my favorites, sorry guys, Laney's, if you know that most of your people are in office, we'll plan either a drop off or a mailing to your office. But let's say like a Piedmont, if a Piedmont says, hey, most of our people are remote, then we will get specifics on how you want us to get goodie bags to people, because we still think those things are important to your users right now, okay? We're asking all of our sponsors to contribute as well to those goodie bags, so we get them mailed and get them all together so your people get some fabulous stuff as well, just like on any conference to get some fun stuff, okay? Yes, and I did nix the I survived COVID t-shirts because I don't want to jinx any of us, okay guys? So I did take them out of the goodie bag, but I'm still planning some fun, okay? Here's just a quick overview of the schedule. So if you registered for this event, you're going to get this in the PowerPoint that's attached as well, so you'll have this one too. Again, just a huge thank you to all of our sponsors that help us make this event great. And definitely we have plenty of additional speakers coming in from Microsoft, E1, all of our sponsors that are here are doing multiple sessions, and they're doing pre and post sessions too. So if you want to get a little sneak preview, I know the team is working hard on getting them all a preview to come for GPUC on our webinar schedule. So guys, get these dates on your calendar. If you haven't signed up yet, now's the time, okay? Definitely you want to get signed up soon so we hold your spots. Any questions, anything? Lori, how is our question pane? I have not been paying attention, so sorry.
No worries. I don't see any questions at this point.
So guys, I'm going to go ahead and open it up to anyone that has questions or wants to add some feedback. Definitely add it into your chat pane or into your question pane. I think if you also wanted to raise your hand, I can take you specifically off of mute and we can add in, you can actually talk to us. So let's say Jim wants to talk to us about his experience at GPUC in the past. We'd be happy, Jim, to take that information now to share with our end users if you want to talk to us for a minute. Anybody have any questions? Anything that we can answer about what you've heard as far as how virtual events go? We've attended quite a few this year so far. And I think definitely, COVID has given us all some additional challenges, but those challenges make us stronger. They make us look at things from a different set of eyes. And being virtual, we're going to make this still the best event ever. And I know we've got quite a few of our sponsors on too. I see Callie, I see Brenda and Gina. Guys, if you want to give us a quick little, hey, here's what we're seeing, or here's what we're thinking as far as remote sessions, we're happy to do an unmute on those ones as well. So Lori, if you can help me with some of those. And Lori, I will tell you, every time I try to do an unmute all is usually when I run into a failure. So I'm trying not to get an overall failure.
All is going good.
Let me see. I'm going to see if some of our really fun users will talk to us here. So I'm going to see some ones that I know always plan some really fun events, like our gang at Western. They always plan some fun events. They always have some phenomenal trainings on their side, see if they can give us some things that they're doing. So guys, if your group is already thinking, hey, we'll be adding some of these pieces or some of these pieces, now's a great time. And everybody gets how the unlimited users work, unlimited passes work, right? Basically, you sign up. We still want to know who's coming, right? All of these are going to be eligible for CPE credits as well. So some of you that need those CPE credits, make sure that my team knows that so we can get you the docs that you need. But at the same time, whether we're learning about COVID process for payroll, 1099s for NECs, so many good things between all of the fantastic presenters and trainers that we have coming. And if you haven't gotten a chance to really take a good look at that schedule, definitely it's posted out there for you on our website for right now. And I know Chelsea, as soon as the app is live, will be letting us all know as well. So you can actually get that app going and start doing your own personal schedule. Okay, Lori, last call for questions. Anything that we're missing?
I don't see any questions or hands raised. Taking a look here, I don't see anybody. We got a quiet audience, Deb.
I think we maybe scared them all away. What do you think? Good. Okay, guys, we are so excited to bring you GPUC 2020. We're hoping everybody is staying healthy and safe, that business is going on just like there wasn't a COVID. And we look forward to seeing you guys more in the weeks to come. If you have feedback for us as far as things that you want to do, things you want to try at your organization, we would love to hear them. Send us those and we will do our absolute best. If you are happy with us sharing, we will share those and get you some feedback from other users as well as we go through the GPUC 2020 and K2A days. Thanks so much to our amazing sponsors. Again, we can't do this event without you, and we so appreciate the fact that you guys understand COVID and you understand what we all need to do to keep our users engaged in training and really coming together. So thanks, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. As always, we are here to help wherever you need us, and we look forward to bringing you GPUC 2020. Thanks, everyone.